G'day humans, Chris Stead here. Today I am reviewing the Ergoflex mattress in a box. Now if you've been watching the channel, I have, or I'm about to, so if you're into this kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe. But I'm going through all the kind of mattress in a box providers and testing them out to see what's best. Now the Ergoflex is one of the more interesting of the ones I've tested. It's got a very unique feel to it, which I'll go through in a second. Now, the Ergoflex is the original mattress in a box. It's the one that's been around the longest. It's kind of the one that started the entire trend. And there's a really kind of cool little dig it has on its website where it points out that it's the only mattress in a box manufacturer that has been around longer than its warranty, which I thought was pretty funny. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. Now, the experience of getting this mattress, obviously a mattress in a box experience, one of the big pros, mattress in a box, it gets delivered to your house, it's easy to move around, you're not lugging in this giant wide thing trying to get upstairs and everything like that. However, the Ergoflex box was one of the poorest, if not the poorest, that I came across in the delivery, in the way it was delivered. So it didn't come on wheels, didn't come with a handle, just a box. And inside that box, as well as the mattress, it had styrofoam. It was the only one that had styrofoam. And that styrofoam had been crushed by the weight of this in delivery. So as soon as I opened the box, styrofoam everywhere. So not an amazing start there, to be sure. But it does have a lot of history. This is the 5th generation mattress to come out of Ergoflex, so a lot of history there. And even though it's only got 4 layers, which isn't many, in fact it's the lowest of all the mattress in the boxes that I've been testing, it's good quality stuff. Now, the top layer here that you can see on the top is a 100% tensile fabric. So nice, lovely, breathable fabric, really nice to the touch and soft and everything like that. So start off with 100%. So some of the other manufacturers you'll come across do have tensile on top, but they'll be like 40% and 60% polyester, things like that, right? So this one's 100%, so that's good. So underneath that tensile layer, there's a 9 centimeter thick viscoelastic foam. So this is it's not really kind of the memory foam that you see in your other ones. It's kind of more of a true memory foam. It's like really, really responsive, bounces straight back to shape. It's 9 centimeters thick, quality material. Now then underneath that, you've got a 5 centimeter thick airflow layer that's just going to kind of like pull your temperature out, disperse it around. And then below that again, there's another 9 centimeter thick kind of supportive, high resistant, again, really bounces back foam layer. So it's all foam here in this particular mattress. So if you see some of my other reviews, you'll know a lot of them are kind of turning into hybrids. They might have latex and springs involved. This one's just pure foam, right? But in terms of the sleeping experience, it's really quite interesting. Now they call this, I believe, medium firm, but as you can probably see from how far my knee's sinking into this is a very, very, very soft mattress in my opinion. And I'll lie down on it here. You might be able to see me kind of just really going into it. I'm 100 kilos or more or less, you know, and you really kind of, like, you feel supported, but you sink in a lot. And as someone who's got like back problems, I get concerned lying on this mattress. It doesn't fill me with confidence. If you're a side sleeper, that's a completely different story because you're going to get really good foam and support through your side. But if you're a back sleeper or a stomach sleeper, I would be veering away from this one because I just don't have the confidence in it. And if you can see right near the edge here, you can just watch how much my knee goes down here. You can see how much it instantly goes in. So you're not getting any real edge support here. So it does kind of like envelop you and it does kind of suck you into the experience, which is a feeling that you may like. But if you're looking for kind of that real strong support, the Ergoflex is not probably going to deliver it. But it is going to kind of really bounce back, as you can see straight away, just like straight back into shape like that because of the quality of the materials that it's using. I do think this is a really, really good option for people who have electric beds, so beds where you can actually control the tilt and the way that it moves and everything like that. I think that this is the type of mattress this is really going to do a really good job kind of bending and moving and adapting to that shape. The other people I think that will really benefit from this particular mattress is anyone who's got very significant pressure point issues. For example, hip complaints, because it's so soft and it's so moldable and conforms to your body so well, it's really going to relieve those pressure points. But again, the flip side of that is if you're looking for specific types of support, back, neck, that type of thing, you're probably not going to get it from this mattress. It's light. probably the lightest of the mattresses that I tested. It's also quite thin, as you can see. I think it's 23 centimeters thick, this bad boy. So it's a bit easier to move around, but there's only a 30-day trial on this. The lowest by far. I think everyone else is at least 100, and the Koala Soulmate goes right to 365. It's only a 30-night trial, so you're not going too long to really work out whether or not this is the right mattress for you. And in terms of price, it's kind of middle of the range. It's probably pricier than I think it should be, considering it doesn't really have, it's more of a specific use case. It's not that complex. But anyway, so those are my thoughts on the Ergoflex. I'm currently in my oldest son's room at the moment. He has been sleeping on this. He isn't a fan, and we're going to be swapping this out for one of the other mattresses, which it has a bit more support, but he does have some neck problems and so forth. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the Ergoflex mattress, a mattress in a box. Well made, good materials, but because of its lack of support and its kind of softness, I think it's very specific to the type of people who will love this mattress. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Chris Stead. Till next time, check you later.